Oh, hello there. Didn't see you, you beautiful person. So a lot of you guys voted for a behind the screens of Spider-Man parkour video that I did a couple of weeks ago. So here it is. Your wish is my command, and this is the behind the screens for Spider-Man parkour. So starting this movie, I needed my actors. So I needed, um, first of all, my Spider-Man. So went to this website called sketchfab.com and I just typed in Spider-Man, and it showed me a lot of different models from different movies, from different comics, from different artists, and I settled for the Spider-Man PS4 Spider-Man game for PS4 model. Um, it looked kind of cool, and the animations and the parkour also like how I imagined it would be. It would look cool. So I settled for the Spider-Man PS4 version, the game one, for my video. So now that I have my actor, I needed side characters. So I went on this beautiful website called Mixamo.com. There we go. You just log in, pretty easy. So it's sort of owned by Adobe, and what this does is it provides you with a lot of different options of characters and motion captured animations for those characters. Like there is a huge library of those assets. So that's what it does. I click on characters. I am going to choose a model for that, Megan. The civilians, the New Yorkers. I want to show those New Yorkers. So I select the model, I download it, and then I go to animations. I select a particular animation that I want my model uh, to be doing, or a couple of animations to create a blend space or anything like that. And I downloaded it. I imported in Unreal Engine 4 in the characters folder, and now I have a lot of different actors for my movie. So now that I have my cast, now that I have my studio set up, I need environment. So Spider-Man is a superhero from New York, right? So I wanted to create the Queens City like environment. So I went on to Epic Games. This is the modern city downtown with interiors mega pack. So what it does essentially is give you a amazing library of assets to create huge city like environment in a few hours, and the assets are really high quality. So sky is the limit here. Now that I have my characters uh, in the studio, I have my environment set up. All I need is to place those characters, animate the camera on how it will move, program different shots, and then render the final movie. Alright, so let's do that. I am going to create a level sequence, and I'm going to add different camera actors first of all to show the hustle and bustle of the New York City. So I have this camera actor showcasing this. We go, we showcase the cars are moving. So I animated the cars to move from one place to another when the camera moves. So, and the different car shows a square, or like an intersection of the road where a person is dancing. People can be seen walking on the sidewalks. That busy life of New Yorkers. Alright, so then we see the dancer that is actually was supposed to be an Easter egg from the zombie dance off movie. Anyway, so we can hear J. Jonah Jameson in the background, so I added a little bit of audio track. One of my friends helped in some of my friends helped in this project for doing the voice acting. So I have my all scenes that I wanted to showcase from the city. Here is footage of Spider-Man being showcasing in the news. This billboard showcase the news. All right. Next up, we had a scene showcasing Spider-Man talking to Gwen on a phone. So I had placed Spider-Man on this rooftop. I have added the animation of phone, like talking on a phone, and then I uh, programmed the camera to go up, and then another shot of going camera from here to here. So you can see the camera rotates. If I click on this option, it pilots the camera. So it goes up, and then we go around Spider-Man to see. Alright, so now in this scene we can see how detailed the Spider-Man model was and how amazing it looks. Alright, so now from this point forward, the parkour thing starts. So now I want high speed camera chases, I need amazing stunts. So I download the assets again from Mixamo and want my Spider-Man to do crazy stuff that I wanted to show off in this video. That was the whole point. Alright, so a little stretching, a little bit of warming, and then just move forward and placing the camera on particular points, just being there, sort of like imagining myself being in the situation and how I would want the cameras to be, sort of like it's almost equivalent to creating a real film, but you're the cameraman, you are the producer, you are the editor. You decide when the shot gets changed. So all you're doing is placing your characters or actors in that scene, and that giving them animations, giving them life, then using your cameras to capture that life in the way that you intend to. So in the zombie dance off video, I showcased the first of all the gruesome uh, environment, how the apocalypse has changed the world. There is blood on the cars, there is blood on street, zombies are eating people off, they're running from one place to another, and then we see that a person is being chased by another zombie, and it leads to a zombie dance off, right? So in this movie, similar thing happens. One thing leads to another, and in this, for example, we're showcasing the New York City, and J. Jonah Jameson is commenting from the back. We see a billboard showcasing the latest news about Spider-Man hitting people, like fighting crime, and J. Jonah Jameson is commenting on that and how he's a menace. Then he's talking to Gwen Stacy, and then we have a whole parkour sequence. So how I did that? All right. So I have a little bit of technique on how I do animations or special effects. First of all, forget about the cameras. Just do the animations. View them like sort of like just unpilot yourself and just view them in like God mode from anywhere. Right? So I have placed my Spider-Man character here. I know that he is going to take off right here. Right? So he goes on, he swings again. So I'm not using cameras right now. I'll add cameras later. So that's a little bit of trick that I use. First, get your characters animations right. Arrange your keyframes. Solve a little bit of inconsistency. For example, in this sequence, you would see that the Spider-Man swinging animation got a little bit of janky. Let me show you real quick. Right, so you see, poop, another place. So how I solved that was, I did a little bit of, I guess this was the camera following. Right, so now the camera following sort of, moves in a way that you don't notice it. So first, get your animations right, just tweak them a bit, and then frame your camera in a way that it contains all the things that you want your audience to see. Right? So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.
Wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Kevin and I am here with Spider-Man in Queens, New York to shoot Spider-Man Parkour. So Ishan tried to take just all the credit for the movie and didn't account for my effort at all. So all I did was hang out with Spider-Man, direct the whole movie, ring around with cameras like a big one-man film crew just explaining stuff, and all I gotta do was say action, and it would just start parkour.